Hello, everyone. Welcome to another review of two franchises very impressive, Indiana Jones and Star Wars. Today, we're going to review Return of the Jedi and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now, both of these, some fans, not all, consider these two the weakest of their respective original trilogies. Personally, I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I'll agree on one, but not the other, necessarily, because I feel in one of them, there is no weak movie in that original trilogy, in my book. So without further ado, let's get down to this review. This time, we're going to start with Return of the Jedi. Love this film. Easily one of my favorite films. I think this was a great conclusion to the original trilogy. What I love about it is the conclusion. It really sets up. I mean, the stuff with Luke and Vader was great. Meeting Palpatine, fantastic. And seeing his ability, too, was just amazing. Like, there's a villain right there, a master villain. Darth Vader and Luke, you can definitely feel the connection almost, too. Father and son. And I like the redemption for Vader when he returns back to good at the end. I thought that was well done. Battle of Endor. Now this is one where the fans have a problem with the Ewoks. Honestly, I have no problem with the Ewoks. I think they were perfectly set for the right moment. I have no issue with them whatsoever. In fact, I actually enjoyed the Ewoks. True warriors, defending their planet. I respect that. I would do the same thing. And yeah, everything in that Battle of Endor was great. And I also liked the whole Jabba the Hutt's palace. Because remember, in the original trilogy, before they did the special editions, you didn't have Jabba in the original film. At least, so this was the first time you actually got to meet him in the 83 version. And this was great too. And then the whole battle on Tatooine, on the sail barges, was amazing. Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Leia killing Jabba. Fantastic. Fantastically done. And everyone played their part very well in this one. Absolutely, from start to finish. I don't see any weak points in this movie in my book. See, that's the thing I loved about the original trilogy. There were no weak points. Absolutely spot on. Acting, storyline, character developments, conclusions. That's one thing the original trilogy of Star Wars nails. And again, John Williams, fantastic score. That Force theme when Luke does his memorial thing for Vader / Anakin, I thought was well done. And then the bits of Han and Leia's love theme, always a bright spot. Always a bright spot in the film. And of course the bits with the Imperial March and Emperor Palpatine's theme was really, really dark, which is fantastic for a villain. Fantastic. So overall, Return of the Jedi, see, that's the thing I liked about all the Star Wars trilogy. 5 out of 5 on each of those films. So with that said, let's jump to Temple of Doom. Now, from the first 3 of the Indiana Jones movies, yes, it is the weakest. But is it a bad movie? No. Absolutely enjoyable. My only problem with the film, to me, was Willie Scott. It annoyed me to death. She's like that ex-girlfriend that you don't want to be around ever again. I'll say that much. And I can relate to. My first ex-girlfriend's probably the one I would say I don't want to be with her around. And I'll leave it at that. No names mentioned. They know who they are. But I do mean the first ex-girlfriend. Other ex-girlfriends, I have great respect for. And they are good people to this day. Absolutely. Absolutely. And some of them I'm still on very good terms with. And I do communicate with them. We're on good terms. So what I love about this movie is the action. Great action. Basically that chase in Shanghai, awesome. Short round, awesome sidekick. Indy himself, outstanding. Outstanding. John Williams' score in this one is amazingly done. The dark tone music, Indy's theme, everything, start to finish. And of course, the snow dropping from the plane on the raft. Snow, as ridiculous as it may be for some, I thought it was actually pretty good to watch. Some fun moments there. And then, of course, the exploring the temple, through the temple, from the palace, with the whole spike trap, bugs. Awesome. Very well done. And they added some of that, actually, as part of the queue line at Disneyland's Indiana Jones ride, with the spike room. I thought that was amazingly done. And then, of course, the dark tone with Muller on. Fantastic villain. Fantastic villain. And awesomeness there. And of course the minecart chase. I mean, when I first heard Disneyland was making an Indiana Jones ride, I first thought it was going to be that minecart chase. But it turned out it wasn't that, but it was still a fantastic ride at Disneyland overall. But the fact that they included the spike room for the queue line, awesome. So everything from minus Willie, I give this one like a 4 out of 5, basically. So until next time, have a good day, everyone.